Ever feel like your child hears you, but then nothing happens? It might not be behavior and willingness. It might just be language processing. I'm Hannah. I support children who are developing differently, along with their caregivers and providers, taking them from disconnection to communication. When language is coming at them too fast, a child's brain might just need a minute to catch up. I know some adult brains like that too. They're listening, they're trying, they just can't quite keep up. Now here's what you can do. Try these two things. 1, repeat the direction. Sometimes it's just an issue of they only heard a couple of the words because by the time they were actually processing what you said, they missed the first 2. Sometimes they just need a pause. So the second thing is to just pause and wait. Maybe they just need a little extra processing time to understand what you said. For both of these, if you know you have a child who struggles to process language, ensure that you have their attention before you give a direction. Again, this might look differently for a typically developing child. Our neurodiverse kids don't show us that they're listening and attending and processing language in the same way that a typical child would. Typical way of parenting? Look at me when I give you direction because then I know you're listening. Doesn't work so well with these guys. Sometimes they actually need to be looking at something else because having to process visual information such as the expressions on your face might be too much of an overload for them to do at the same time that they're decoding what they're hearing you say. So again, put that detective hat on. You've got to figure out what the best way for your child to show that they're listening to you is, and then the best way to ensure that they're processing what you said. Do you need to pause and let them process? They just need extra time? Or did they need a repetition so they get it 2 or 3 times, fill in the things that they didn't hear the first time around? And visuals, visuals, visuals. They help so much. A visual could be as simple as this. First, you're going to do that, and then you will do that. As children get older and they're able to look at symbols and recognize them for what they are, or pictures, then you can write it down 1, 2, 3. Oh, so many other things to say. But for now, I'm Hannah. Push that like button, save this video for later because you won't remember everything. Click the link in my bio if you'd like to talk about your situation. See you soon.